YouTube was good, Coach Rod here. I want to talk about how to let him know I'm interested. How to let him know you're interested. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I had coach a client um last week, and she's in a situation where she knew a guy from church, and she really liked this guy, and she thought the guy was handsome, good looking, and everything. And she noticed the guy would look at her, but you know when he looks at her, she would play like she didn't like him, or act mean, put a unit on her face. And the reason why she did that because she was taught the wrong way by friends, by family, by church people. And I'm gonna say this here: sometimes church people are the worst people to get relationship advice from. I'm just being real. Not all the time, but a lot of times, church people are the worst people to get relationship advice from. So, they told her that never show a man you interest, never give a man eye contact, never smile at a man, and that's totally wrong. As women, like we always teach women that the man supposed to approach the woman and pursue the woman, and that's the way it should be. Because when you pursue a man, you are taking lead and you are teaching that man that you're gonna do whatever you got to do to get him. And when you pursue a man, when the man don't have to work for a woman, he get lazy and he sit back. That's why so many women are in relationships where they man don't do nothing and they man just lazy and they doing everything because they pursued the man, or they made it easy from the man for the man. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I believe women don't pursue men, because I'm a man and I know if I was a grown boy, not the man that I am today. Now the man that I am today, if a woman pursued me, I just turn her down, in a nice way, you know. But if a woman pursued me and I was a grown boy and I see an opportunity to get her, what I'm trying to say, to get her on her back, that's the first thing gonna come to a man's mind when a woman pursues a man. When a woman approaches a man, the first thing gonna come to his mind is, oh yeah, I'm gonna get her on her back. That's what happened when a woman pursues a man. The first thing he gonna say, oh, I got her. I'm gonna get her on my back. Because men can sense desperate women and easy women. See what I'm saying? So you don't pursue a man, you don't approach a man, but you can show a man that you are interested. And there's nothing wrong with giving a man eye contact. There's nothing wrong with giving a man a little smile. This is what I teach. I did a video about this before, like how to give a man the green light. And this is what I teach, you know, women, that when you notice a man that's attractive, that's sort of, handsome, and you notice this guy checking you out. Like for an example, this situation here, the young lady at the church, she been going to the church for a while. She noticed this dude, and she think he's handsome. She like him. Nothing wrong with a woman liking a man. Nothing wrong with a woman seeing the man and be like, wow, he's handsome. I like him. Nothing wrong with that. You're a human being. Nothing wrong with a woman liking a man. Nothing wrong with a woman having feelings for a man that she feels is attractive. Nothing wrong with that. Long as that woman don't pursue and approach that man. You let him pursue, you let him approach. But if you see this guy at church a lot, and the guy looks at you, and then what the young lady told me in the coaching session, that he looks at her, and sometimes he'll look at her real hard, and she asked me, like, why would a man do that? And I told her that maybe you are very attracted to him, and a lot of times when a woman is attracted to a man, he'll look at her like, man. And what y'all gotta understand, like, when a man see a very attractive woman to him, his type, when a man see a beautiful woman, his, you know, adrenaline sort of get like, he get excited. He get excited. So that's probably what he's going through when he like see you like, man, she is so pretty. Oh my God. He probably saying that to himself. And I'm gonna say this now. The brother probably would have approached her, but she told me that, when they crossed paths, she would, have a mean look on her face, and she would appear like she don't like him. And that's why the brother probably have not stepped to her. And see, because she was told the wrong thing. She was told the wrong thing. And I want y'all to understand this right here. And I'm glad, y'all who subscribe to my channel, you're watching my channel, you're learning from me. It's good that, women will learn from a man perspective, because if you're trying to date and be with a man, you need to learn from a man. And I'm gonna break it down to y'all and tell y'all what, real men like. And what this little lady would do is she would, have a mean face on her, face. She wasn't showing him that she's interested. So that's probably why the brother didn't approach her. And see, we got to understand this right here. If you want a man to approach you, as women, you got to be approachable. You can't. And some women be walking, fast on their phone all the time, looking mean. You don't know your Boaz could be sitting right there. Boaz sitting right there, like, man, I want to get with her. You know what I'm saying? Boaz sitting right there, and you on your phone. You don't even know Boaz over there looking at you. You on your phone, and then you say, men don't approach me. Men don't approach me. You got to be approachable. You can't expect nobody to approach you and you're not approachable. Even in the Bible say, if you desire a friend, show yourself friendly. So you have to have a warm, a nice, calm demeanor. And now I was watching my man Tony podcast one time on the podcast, and he was saying, like, it was a lady had, how they write in on his podcast he used to do, and the lady was like, I'm attractive, I got a good job, I keep myself looking good and all that, but she said, I have a serious demeanor. And I was, but once I get to know a man, I would warm up. And when she said that to me, that stood out to me when she said she have a serious demeanor. And that could be a turn off to a lot of men, by you walk around with a serious demeanor. You got a serious look on your face all the time, and you want a man to approach you. And so I'm going to show y'all today what real men like, and from my perspective, what real men like, and pretty much me, myself, what I like and what will make me approach a woman. So this young lady, act like she wasn't interested in him. She had a look on her face because she was taught, never look at a man, don't smile at a man, and that is wrong. Don't give a man eye contact, that is wrong. Anybody that does relationships, they would tell you how important that it is to give a person eye contact. Your demeanor means everything when it comes down to you want somebody to approach you. You got to realize men don't like rejection. See what I'm saying? So if he don't feel warm, he's not going to approach you. So if you've been taught that's stupid crap from people, don't listen to that right there. It's okay to smile at a man. It's okay to give a man eye contact. So if you walking, let's say you at the church, you see this nice looking guy, and he notices you, he looks at you, and you like him. Now, one day, church is over, and y'all happen to walk cross paths with each other. It's okay to give a man eye contact, and then once you give him eye contact, because he already think you're beautiful. So when you give him eye contact, he gonna look back at you and he gonna give you eye contact. You see what I'm saying? And then it's okay to give him a little smile. I'm not saying give him a real big goofy smile. What Give him a little smile, let him, what I'm saying? Give him a little smile. And and he might say, "How you doing? My name is so and so. What is your name?" "Hi, my name is so and so." You see what I'm saying? You're talking to this man. When you talk to the man, you give him eye contact. You keep that smile on your face, that nice little smile on your face. And let me tell you something about me. And I know I'm not the only man out there like this. I love a woman with a beautiful smile. I love a woman with a bubbly personality. I love a woman with a friendly demeanor, a sweet spirit. Like just that would get me to want to approach a woman or to want to shoot my shot. If I would say hi to her and she said, "Hey, how you doing?" She smiled. See what I'm saying? She's not saying hi like she don't want to speak. If I say hi, "Hello, how you doing?" "Hi." You see what I'm saying? All still and dry. That gonna turn the man out. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't like the man, that's different. But if you like the man, if you want the man to shoot his shot, say hi like you want him. You know what I'm saying? Like you happy. And that's what men look at. Like me, that's what I look at. If I say hi to a woman, "Hey, how you doing?" "Hi, how you doing?" "I'm doing good." "How you doing?" You smiling, looking in my eyes. You ain't smiling too much, but you smiling, looking to my eye. "How you doing? You doing good?" "Yeah, my day's going good." "How about your day?" "Yeah, it's real good. It's not, I won't complain, I'm still here, Could have been worse, something like that. Y'all start talking, you know what I'm saying? "Yeah, how the weather good today?" "Oh yeah, beautiful weather." Just normal conversation. Just normal conversation. By that time, if that brother really likes you, he's gonna shoot his shot. He's gonna say, "Hey, I've been coming to the church for a while, and I think that you're a very, very beautiful woman. And I want to tell you that I'm interested in getting to know you, and maybe we can exchange numbers. We can go out for lunch, and we can pretty much get to know each other, and we can vibe." You see what I'm saying? Something like that right there. Y'all exchange numbers. You give them your phone, whatever. However y'all want to do it, and then you wait for him to call you. When he call you, you be available. One thing that I hate when people be on social media, I see it a lot on YouTube, giving out wrong relationship advice. Like I've heard women telling other women, "Don't always be available. Act like you're not available when the man calls." Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that right there. If a man calls you, if you give him your number, if you're interested in that man, if that man calls you, pick up the phone and talk to the man. Don't play, don't play games. You know what I'm saying? We grown folks. Stop playing these games. Pick up the phone if you're available. Pick up the phone and talk to the man. If you're not available, if you're tired of at work or something, send him a text and say, "Hey, I'll call you back. I'm working right now. Whatever. I'll call you back." And then when you're not busy, call the man back. You see what I'm saying? The man is pursuing you. Long as that man call you first, you respond, you reciprocate. That's pursuing. And I did a video about let him chase you, and that's what I mean by let a man chase you. I don't really mean like you running from him and then he running behind you like you rejecting his call. What I really mean is let the man pursue. That's the man pursuing when he is doing the calling. He is pursuing. You know what I'm saying? As long as that man is pursuing you, you reciprocate. See, women want a man to be consistent, but yet and still, you got other women teaching women to don't be always available for a man. So you got other women teaching women to be inconsistent. We don't have time for that. Which I got to realize, this man got so many options. If you tell my, "Oh, I'm not available all of you don't always answer the phone," get what he gonna do? He got too many options. That's what y'all don't understand. You cannot play game with a man. If you're interested in this man, the man call you, pick up the phone if you're available. Don't play game with a man. "Oh, I'm not available right now," and all this stuff, and you're available. You see the man calling you, "Well, yeah, well, I heard this girl on YouTube say, don't always be available for a man, so I ain't gonna answer my phone." That's a double standard. Women want men to be consistent with the calling, and then when the man consistent calling you, you inconsistent with reciprocating. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing that women was taught wrong. You know, it just so many people out here just giving out wrong relationship advice to women. And you don't have time to be playing game with a man. If you're interested in a man, if you like the man, if the man being consistent, if the man calling you, pick up the phone if you're not busy. You don't have to be on the phone with a man all day. I'm not saying that, but you know, at least start off with a man 30 minutes to an hour a day conversation. If y'all trying to get to know each other, y'all trying to build a friendship, you know, at least an hour to 30 minutes a day. Talking, collecting data. All this not don't be available for no man. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Because what y'all gotta understand here, you cannot afford to do that these days. Men got so many options. There's too many options out there. And you know, you got women that's open and ready for a man, and you around here trying to be unavailable, and then he gonna lose interest. He gonna think that maybe you're not, you know, men do love to pursue, yes, but men want a woman to reciprocate. So if the man calling you, pick up the phone. Don't act like you're unavailable. Talk to the man. Get on the phone with the man, and you know, collect data. You know, ask your questions, whatever. Look how he's talking. If he's talking good, then you know you keep going on with the conversation. Then if you want to ask you out, if you feel good in your spirit about that, you like how everything going on the phone, and then you go out with them. But it's okay to let a man know you're interested. And this is how you let a man know you're interested, just by giving him eye contact and smile. And one thing about men, like good men, like high value men, like myself, men like classy women, men like beautiful women, men like women who smiles, you know, who got that bubbly spirit. You're gonna get more approach from men if you have that bubbly spirit. Again, if you like this man, if you want to let him know you're interested, you give this man eye contact, you give him a little smile. Most likely, he's gonna speak to you first. If he likes you, he's gonna speak to you first, and then you go from there. Let the conversation flow. You know. Now I'm gonna say this: if you do that, and just say you gave the man a smile, and you gave him eye contact, and then y'all spoke, but he didn't shoot his shot. It could be three reasons. Reason number one, maybe he's taken, and he just still see you as a beautiful woman. Um, Sometimes a man can be taken, he can have a woman, but that don't mean he's not gonna look at something else. You know, I'm not saying that is right, but you know, we're dealing with men. You know, so it could be he's already available, or he's not available. He's with somebody else, um, or it could be that he's shy. Sometimes a shy man, a man could like you, but he's too shy. And I want to say this here: even though if a man is shy, but if you do that, he should shoot his shot. But if he's too shy, if you did that right, and the man is too shy to still make it shoot his shot, then maybe he's too shy to be your man. Because you don't need a man that shy where he can't open up and say, "Hey, you're beautiful. I noticed you at the church for the last times I've been coming. My name is Roderick. You know, what is your name?" You see what I'm saying? If he too shy to say that, then he might be too shy to be your man. Cause you need a man that can lead. And one way a man leads by taking the initiative. See what I'm saying? So if he's too shy, then you might want to just say, "Hey, well, he see me. I gave him a smile. I gave him eye contact. I'm assuming that he's single, but if he's not single, maybe he's shy. Well, I did my best. I did my part. I gave him the green light. He didn't bite. So hey, it is what it is. And you know, just move on with your life. Or it could be you're not his type, which most cases, you know, that it wouldn't be his reasoning. If he looking at you like that, you got to be his type. But some cases, you know, A man, sometimes a man may see a woman beautiful, but some men are immature. Some men have this fantasy type of a woman that they dream of being with, being married to, the model type with the Coca-Cola bottle shape and all this stuff here. And so you may be attractive, but in his mind, he want his wife to look like a model. Yeah, men do the same thing women do with the inter-elbow stuff. And that's why I be trying to tell men and women, we around here trying to live a fantasy instead of getting with somebody that gonna treat us right, that look good, but they may not be that fantasy person that you want. You see what I'm saying? So those are some 3 reasons why, if you're a woman, if you look at a man, you smile at this man, and if he don't bite, maybe to him you're not his type of. That don't mean you're not attractive. It just mean he got some type of fantasy woman ideal woman that he wants to be with, and he see you attractive, but not attractive enough to shoot a shot to want to be with. Men like that. Men like that. Or maybe he's too shy, and if he's too shy to open his mouth up and ask you for his number, then he's too shy to lead. Or he's taken. So there could be some reasons why a man don't shoot a shot if you do that. But it's okay to let a man know that you are interested. Don't go by these silly people telling y'all don't look at a man, don't give him eye contact, don't smile. That's garbage. Now this young lady may have lost an opportunity of being with a good man. He could have been a good man. He could have been a good man. In this day and age, a good man is hard to come by. And you cannot afford to turn no man down right off the bat like that. You got to give a man an opportunity. If that man is attractive enough, if because again, I tell you women don't go by attraction alone, but then again, I'm not going to never tell you to get somebody who's just not attractive to you. But don't look at a certain type, a certain skin color, and all this here. Look at a man's character. You see what I'm saying? So if that man is attractive enough for you to want to be romantic with, then you do that. You give him the green light. You let him know you're interested with a little eye contact and smile, and then you go from there. Nothing wrong with smiling. Nothing wrong with giving a man eye contact. None of that. Women been taught the wrong thing, because if you look at a man all mean, you walk around all mean, and like you gonna turn the man off. He gonna be like, man, she fine, she beautiful, but man, she got an. He gonna think you got an attitude, and you may not even have no attitude. She got an attitude, and a man like myself, that's a turn off for a man, a woman with an attitude. A good man, real men, don't like a woman with an attitude. So don't let nobody tell y'all stupid stuff like that. Act like you don't like them. Act mean when you come. That's childish. Come on now, that's childish. We are grown people. We need to start acting like grown people. You cannot afford to turn a man down like this right here, because until you get to know this man. Now, once you start talking to this man, if he's not what you're looking for, okay, turn it down. But give the man an opportunity. Give every man a fair chance. Long as that man is attractive enough that you see yourself to be, to be with. If a man approach you, he's not attractive. If he's like butt ugly, you don't see him like that, then you let him know, hey, in a nice way, I'm not dating right now. I'm just focused on my career, my work, whatever, my purpose, and right now dating gonna be a distraction. You want to turn it down easy if you're not interested in him. Point blank, period. It is Coach Rod. If you need coaching, click on the link in the description box. Get with me, sit down, talk with Coach Rod, ask me some questions that you need to be asked. That way you can get more clarity instead of me in the comment section answering questions. Some questions I do answer in the comment section, but sometimes if there's a lot of typing going on, I would say book a session so you can get some clarity. God bless y'all. We'll talk soon.